What could possibly go wrong? I asked myself while I sketched my plan to build a contraption which would careen down public roads at extreme speeds while dangling me several feet in the air from the cheapest winch I could find on Amazon. Little did I know that I had just set in motion the most grueling, dangerous, and painful project of my entire life.
Stop!
This is a story about speed, dreams, disappointment, and failure. A battle to the death between bad luck and my inability to give up. Between the laws of physics and one man who had to retake grade 10 math twice. This is the most expensive video I have ever made.
Here we go.
This is the video where everything went wrong.
Action, action, action! Faster, faster!
Like many other tragic tales, this one also begins in a place of hope and optimistic excitement. We need some context. Exactly 103 years ago, Buster Keaton did this. Now, my dumbass thought, maybe it's possible that with enough speed, your legs actually fly up like that? But then I saw this TikTok. This is proof that doom scrolling for like 2 hours because you can't get out of bed is worth it, because once every 250,000 TikToks, you're gonna get one that inspires you to do something cool. Anyway, as it turns out, there is a beam with a rope which elevates his ass to create this amazing effect. Now, I have built some mildly dangerous rigs to get some mildly interesting shots before, but none of them will get even close to eclipsing the grandeur and danger of this death trap. Oh, I'm very excited. Oh my God, so many oh, they're only 4 wires. I don't know, we'll figure it out.
Hi guys, and welcome, stand over there.
Ever since I was a kid, I have been obsessed with physical comedy.
I want to have it collapse on me like this.
A decade later, now I'm a man. And I own power tools. There's literally nothing stopping me from being the physical comedian I have always wanted to be. How do cars work? What do you mean? Okay. No way! I just had to clean the terminals. When I press down, it goes up, and when I press up, it goes down. This is the cheapest winch you can find on Amazon. This is actually gonna work. All right, before we go shopping, I need to figure out my measurements. I think we're ready to hit Home Depot. Soon, my entire body will be dangling from this 10-foot 2x6. I'm very excited. Now, this can't just be a stunt. It needs to have meaning. It needs to have a story surrounding it. So I've created a script. The film is called Napped, like kidnapped, but napped. A boy and a girl having a nice picnic. It's their first date. The boy nervously works up the courage to put his arm around her shoulder, but she's glued to her phone. But he doesn't mind. He's touching a woman. The girl's phone shows low battery, so she puts it away for a moment. The boy seizes his chance, and he goes in for a kiss. Suddenly, a mysterious van pulls up, towing a strange black box. Beside the black box stands an evil villain who's pointing towards a sign that says, "Free phone charging. The girl springs into action and swiftly goes in. She thinks she's getting a free phone charge. The curtains drop, revealing the box to be a diabolical trap. The boy springs into action and sprints after the cage. He reaches his hand out to grasp the bars and his feet lift up in the air. But how does it end? Does he save the girl? You're gonna have to watch the rest of the video to find out. With all my materials assembled, only one thing stands between me and the coolest project I've ever made. And that's just a little bit of work. Good morning.
Go, 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 go. Why they talk shit from the basement? But when I pull up, they don't say shit. My money talking so persuasive, making moves, never looking basic. Facts, facts, facts. Boy, you still can't face it. Supercharged, feeling like a superstar. Super wild, play my music super loud. Supercars, speeding on the boulevard. Supercharged, super, super, supercharged.
I added a little more structure, beef it up a little bit. After all, my life literally hangs in the balance. There's one last thing we have to think about. This whole contraption has to fit into the back of my minivan for transport. And this thing's gonna be big. So I have to make it collapsible so it can be reassembled on the spot in like under 20 minutes. All of these parts are gonna be held together by bolts.
Super, super, supercharged.
At this point, I have pretty much completely discarded my plans. We're just freewheeling, baby. I don't know what's next. Is it gonna be 3 supporting beams? Is it gonna be 4? Maybe it's gonna be 2. Who knows? Long drill bit.
Quite literally, pulled apart piece by piece. Muscle stripped from bone, tendon shredded and pulled. Everywhere that the tongs touched, the skin became a deep black. Despite the agony, according to reports, Van Leeuwen barely screamed, more than likely because of shock. At the end of the torment, the executioners pulled out his tongue, ripped out his throat, and then finally plunged a knife into his heart.
I love the rain. I had a great evening last night. I took my girl out to this little kind of like a speakeasy. We got some drinks, some cocktails. It was a good time. But now it's time to get back to bang, 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 bang. When you have a big task, you subdivide it into small tasks. So you do task 1, 2, 3 on the first day, and then task 4, 5, 6 on the next day. But you shouldn't do that. You want to plan your work days the way that people plan TV shows, and that it leaves you with a cliffhanger at the end of each episode so that you come back for the next one. But yesterday, I was notching this wood and I decided to leave half finished. It would have been easy to push for an extra 15-20 minutes, but no, last night I gave my today self a gift of a low effort process that'll give me a sense of accomplishment quickly. Once you've finished the last couple steps of yesterday's task, you've now gotten yourself into a high energy state. You've got that energy and obsession in you ready to translate to beginning the next big step. Finishing an old one, that's easy. Starting a new step, that's difficult. It's so easy to dive into that next step when you have pre-gamed with the last little bit of the previous. Will this support my weight, or will this entire thing fall over? Now is the moment of truth. No, it can't. No, it cannot. This is fine. We're up! My feet are off the ground! Oh, one thing I forgot is I have to tighten these bolts. Whoops! Are there any other bolts I just casually forgot to tighten? I can't believe I built something which can carry my own weight. That's like an accomplishment for me. With the added beams, the structure is complete. Oh shit. Okay, we're gonna be bolting this to this, like that. I have been ghosting my clients for 3 days now. This is how you run a small business into the ground. I think I can get this all done in 30 minutes and then I can get back to what really matters. Rule of thumb is don't extend wires, especially if you don't know what you're doing. This can go one of 3 ways. Either the motor works flawlessly, nothing happens, or I cause a fire. This is amazing! Oh my God! Test. I spent the morning texting all my friends, and I have confirmed 3 out of the 5 people I need to make this shot happen. Person number 1, of course, that's me. I'm gonna be dangling from the crane. Person number 2, the damsel in distress in the cage, crying out to be rescued. Person number 3 and person number 4 are going to be pulling this thing as hard as they possibly can, as fast as they possibly can. Then of course, we need the camera team. One person drives the car parallel to this contraption, while the other person hangs out the side of the window, capturing the whole thing in 4K. It took me a lot longer to build all these than I thought it would. It's really sturdy and ready to go. What I have to do before I take this thing apart is practice.
Oh yeah, watch out, watch out, wow, run it, run it, run it. Watch your step, don't trip on nobody, fuck the stress, no regrets, I'ma say it in defense. Watch your step, you don't kill it.
That looks really realistic. This is gonna work the heck out. Oh, that's a lot of effort.
Don't play dumb, better say it with your chest. Fuck you if you racist bitch, and still going places rich. Yo, don't even ask, boy, he's on the go. Just observe, then think, and then grow.
I'm done, right? The structure is good. I've tested the actions I have to do. I have tested that, like, it's held my weight so many times. Okay, of course I have to paint it, and I have to make the little sign that says free phone charging. So yeah, I got stuff to do. But like, I think it's time to disassemble it.
Chill. Back up. Oh shit, my bad. My fault. Shit. Go. Why they talk shit from the basement? But when I pull up, they don't say shit. My money talking so persuasive, making moves, never looking basic. Facts. Boy, you still can't face it. Supercharged, feeling like a superstar. Super wild, play my music super loud. Supercars, speeding on the boulevard. Supercharged, supercharged. Yeah, I'm charged up. Keeping my feet off the brake. Feet off the brake. Break. You know that I'm leading the race.
Yeah!
We're here. We're actually gonna film this thing. We're gonna get run over by a fucking car. Strong strapping lad number 1 is Tony over here, and he's going to be pulling. Trinity, come here. You're gonna get run over by a car. And then we have Jake.
Yeah.
Josh. This is Mo. What?
Is that an appropriate word?
Yeah.
It is?
Thank you. Yeah, there we go. I forgot to get stopping blocks. That's okay. We can use someone's foot. See? This entire thing is held together by 3/8 carriage bolts. Yeah, I can do this. It's like IKEA. You need nuts. I'll bolt it, you nut it?
I can nut.
He can nut! Okay, good. I'm gonna keep erecting this wood. Where are my sides? No, because the paint was drying. So it's lent up against the garage. It would be an hour round trip. If I'm back by 12, we have 30 minutes to shoot. Sorry guys, you mind chilling for a sec? Can you make a short film in an hour?
Yes,
Probably. Yeah.
Guys, do it.
You have a camera with mics?
Guys,
Hell yeah. All right, I'll be back. I am fucking beside myself.
I can still hear his audio.
What is he going on about?
He's just like, I'm fucking beside myself. I can't believe I did that.
Yeah, so if you ever want to get anything done and done well, I'd avoid hiring a meal. I don't know if we can get breakfast because we'll just be leaving all this shit here. I mean, who's gonna steal it?
Probably someone very, very similar to Emil. If anybody. Yeah.
use your goated videography skills to do this, okay?
What just happened?
Oh no.
You can't just run. We need to get our grips together.
Levitation.
I heard it's possible.
Can I go get breakfast?
Okay, let's just fucking finish the film, Josh.
We're almost done, okay?
Stop,
It's
okay?
the part where we
This is
levitate
so
and then it's
close.
over.
Emil, you gotta animate
Edit
them.
point, make us levitate.
Focus. Focus.
Keep that shot because we need to give him a plate shot. Stop. Two.
Better put that short film in there. I'm gonna call your mom and say you're not nice.
We did it! We made it! We have 30 minutes to get this done. Oh, jeez. Did you guys make a short film?
Yeah, we did.
Hell yeah. We gotta make time. We've got 30 minutes to get both these shots done.
Didn't come with instructions?
I am the instructions.
Fucking mad, dude.
Do you like it?
I mean, maybe.
This is a madman's job right here.
I forgot I'm supposed to be like holding this so he doesn't fall.
Pass me your nuts.
Use it.
Keep going.
I feel like we're like with the Wright brothers doing some like Peabody and Sherman experiment thing in the Roman times. Like,
Okay, this looks pretty stable.
ah.
Can somebody hook up white to positive and the black to negative? Thank you. And don't worry, car batteries can't hurt you. Shit.
Shake it.
Great, it's already starting to work.
Please don't press any on buttons.
Oh, I already did. See? No, see, it's perfectly fine. It's only 12 volts. And 12 volts can't kill anybody.
Well, what can it do?
You could put it on your nipples.
Here we go.
Damn, the breeze is nice. Hey, Tony.
Yo.
You got a minute?
I got a minute. Yeah.
There. Oh! Thanks, Tony.
Yeah.
Thanks. And stop. I'm a proponent of safety.
Clearly.
I don't know what I'm doing. I bought this from Amazon Prime for $35. In like that.
Get right in there on my tacos.
This is the wrong type of harness for the purpose you're using.
God, you're such an expert. My big idea was this hitches to the car and this hitches to Trinity.
I mean,
Seems like it would work.
sure.
Let's
Honestly,
call
it's
that
not
good.
really it actually might be more dangerous to use this.
Okay,
Now that
let's
I'm
just have
thinking
that
about
on by itself then. Well, if it.
I got a shoelace that might help.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna be giving 4 verbal cues. I'm just go, oh, or something like that. The first cue is to raise it. When I go, oh, for the first time. When I go, oh, for the second time, that's to stop raising. And then when I do, oh, for the third time, that's to lower it. And I'm gonna be loud as fuck. I'm like, oh, you know, you're in tears, you're sobbing. When I say run, I mean fucking run. 5, 6, 7, 8, action! Faster, faster! And stop. What happened?
Oh, was that your fucking good noise?
Oh, that was good noise.
Oh, I thought you got hurt.
Oh, no, 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 no. If I get hurt, I'll say stop.
Go, 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 go.
Whoa!
Why they talk shit from the basement? But when I pull up, they don't say shit. My money talking so
Tony, as
persuasive,
fast
making
as you
moves, never
fucking
looking
can.
basic.
Action!
Facts.
Cut!
Boy, you still can't face it.
Let me fucking guess.
One last take.
Cut! The thing went up my ass. You ready, Tony?
Are you ready?
Oh, I'm fucking ready. 5, 6, 7, 8, go!
Yeah, we fucking got it. Yeah, we got it. That works out. Tony,
Keeping my feet off the brake.
This is your cue to like the video. Nobody watches these videos, so literally every person liking makes a huge difference. Okay, let me down. Oh, my butt cheeks. Hey everybody, and welcome to Napped. Thank you all for being here. 3 weeks in the making, and so many people, me and the homies, worked very hard to bring you the most immersive and authentic film experience we could. There's real minivans, real comically tall top hats, real speed, so we're so happy you're watching it on the cracked screen of your iPhone, which you really need to get fixed while sitting on the toilet as the director intended. Please enjoy, as we all made it for you.
absolute cinema.
Guys, he did it. That was freaking awesome.
That was actually sick.
So fun to watch. Toby killed it.
I'm an actor now, and I deserve all the awards. The effects, couldn't even tell there was effects. I was convinced Emil was flying.
Yes, here's my shot. Guys, I cinematographer the shot.
Ooh, little black and white. Talking about the color grade, by the way. Color grade black and white. It's nice. It's good.
It doesn't hurt? Like, the thing about this kind of stuff I've realized is it will hurt. You just have to be okay with it. Oh. Morning. You're gonna be the villain you've always wanted to be.
The villain I am.
Oh shit. This is great. Now, the problem is you already have a mustache.
Who's down for some mischief?
I believe in you. You got this. That's fantastic. That'll work fine. Stop!
So you gotta keep going, and that's the point. If you stay down, you'll reach that point. You'll look up and be like, shit, it's closer to get to where I'm trying to get than to stop and turn around. So, you know, just stay at it, that's it.
Hello. You looking at my girl? You looking at my girl? This might be the last clip you take, little buddy.
To pay me.
Not bad at all.
I don't believe him for even a moment.
Don't you like going to the swimming pool?
Hell no.
It's just a little bit of mud. Yeah, you're good. It's fine. Think of it like a spa, like a mud bath thing. People pay money for this.
This is cow poop though.
No, it's not. There you go.
I hate you. We're fucking done, okay?
City girl. You look so pretty. Turn it around and smile.
Fuck you.
No, I doubt there was much poop in there.
Easy white chocolate.
What'd you call me? I was not lying when I introduced this video as a tale of bad luck and failure. A meticulously designed trap reveal was thwarted by excessive wind and an improperly closed hatch. We had a little bit of a mishap. So we're saved. Never give up. I was about to give up, but Tony didn't give up.
And that's why I'm here.
Our lovely actress's clothing changed midway through a scene because I failed to plan the order of shots properly, and I refused to make her wear clothing that was soaked in suspect agricultural runoff. It's only a little bit wet.
I'm not wearing those.
What if I...
There's nothing you can do. Emil, I refuse.
And worst of all, we ran out of time and I never got the performance I wanted for the main stunt because the previous night I practiced my front flip one too many times and I somehow gave myself like vertigo. So instead of packing properly, I spent the night before the shoot violently throwing up. But hey, all these failures pale in comparison to the magnitude of catastrophe which I am yet to create for myself, but which the future most certainly holds. To me, this is comforting. Leave a comment telling me your favorite part of this video. I love reading them. And if you subscribe, I will see you in the next one. Damn, this looks surprisingly realistic.